And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Adams inside. Pass to Morant. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And that one's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Adams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Morant, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Curry, no good.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Inside. Here's Brooks. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes the break. And Looney with the slam.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Curry. 15 in his last outing. To the wing on the left. Down low. They swipe it. Right side Morant. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Aldama. Now here's Morant. Wiggins with a steal. And here we go again. The Warriors on the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Kept alive. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. And here's Clark. He's defended by Looney. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Here's Aldama. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Great to have you basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Wiggins from long range.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Back to DiVincenzo. Green up top. Basket counts. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And that one's good. Green's got 6 points.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. He can really get up there.
Count it. Good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Now here's Poole. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Got a piece of it.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Who's watching here?
Back to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Moran. And they force the shot clock violation. Great B.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors. Kevon Looney. Moses Moody.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Here is DiVincenzo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Moran to stop the run.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
.116 left in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Pass to Moody. Here's Poole. Looney, the screen. And that one's good. Poole. Poole's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Clark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. Both teams will make substitutions. And Clark drops them both. 7 seconds left in the second period. Looney, the screen. It's good if it goes. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has averaged double-digit assists.
Thompson right side. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Morant drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Brooks. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Pass to Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. On the wing, Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Uses the glass on the layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Now here's Curry. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Thompson's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Back to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bane. Outside Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
No good on the free throw.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going
to the inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins right side. Iguodala outside. And the three off target. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's already a skilled defender, but recently Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. And Morant drops them both. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole with the ball. He's got 5. Thompson outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Looney. That shot missing. Good D by Clark. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors, 32.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Morant. Outside for Brooks. It's tipped. DiVincenzo with a steal. Here's Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brandon Clark.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off. That one misses. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts.
Grizzlies with the rebound. And Morant gets double-teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Poole left side. Back to DiVincenzo. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And both free throws good for Green. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And here are the Warriors now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Thompson gets a good look. And perfection right through the net.
Any shot is within Thompson's range. One of the purest shooters we have in this league.
Morant. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. There's the three. And no good. Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. And the Warriors making a change here. And Morant drops them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Wiggins. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Here's Poole. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. And Clark with a block. Right side Morant. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Thompson right side. Gets the three to fall. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long, and of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
And both free throws good for Poole. Here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
At the line for Memphis.
The free throw drops for Morant. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poole outside. To the paint. Here's Curry. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. And he makes it.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.